The boy opened a magical cabinet. The toy Indian warrior inside actually came to life. The boy slowly stretched out his finger. Yet the toy dwarf suddenly drew a small knife and stabbed at him, and warned him not to come any closer, to show he meant no harm. The boy opened his palms to make a friendly gesture to the little warrior. The Indian warrior climbed up onto the boy's palm. The boy took out a toy tent for him to live in, but the little warrior did not like the plastic tent, so the boy put the toy tent into the magic cabinet, and closed the cabinet door. When the boy opened the cabinet door again, the toy tent had actually turned into a real tent. To test the magic of the cabinet, that night the boy put all his toys inside. When the boy opened the cabinet door again, the sight before him left him stunned. Godzilla and Thanos were engaged in a fierce battle. RoboCop was also exchanging fire with the soldiers. Soon, they even targeted the boy as well. Frightened, he quickly slammed the cabinet door shut. When the boy opened the cabinet door again, the toys had returned to their original state. Waking up the next morning, the Indian warrior complained that the room was too boring, so the boy took him out to the backyard. The little warrior loved it there, but an accident still happened. He was almost eaten by a bird. After they returned to the room, the boy found that the little warrior's leg had been hurt by the bird. To treat his injury, the boy took out a toy doctor and put it into the cabinet. Sure enough, the doctor also came to life. The boy brought the doctor to the Indian warrior's side, hoping he could help the dwarf. After the doctor bandaged up the dwarf's injured leg, the boy put him back into the cabinet. When the boy opened the cabinet door again, the doctor had already turned back into a toy. The dwarf wanted to build a big house, but needed tools and materials, so the boy gathered ropes and steel nails from the storage room. Now the dwarf just needed an axe. The boy put a toy armored knight into the cabinet. After the knight came to life, the boy took away his axe and tools. The dwarf immediately got to work building the house. When the boy returned home the next day, the house was already built. The Indian warrior wanted a bow and arrow to go hunting, so the boy took out a toy Indian chief and brought him to life. The boy took away the chief's bow and arrow, yet the chief, upon seeing such a giant of a boy, was so scared that he fainted on the spot. The Indian warrior hurried over to check on him and confirmed that the chief had no heartbeat. The boy felt immensely guilty. The little warrior carefully wrapped up the chief's remains. The boy and the little warrior walked out to the garden and buried him with full honors. Seeing the lonely dwarf, the boy decided to make it up to him. The next day, the boy brought the dwarf a pretty female Indian toy to be the dwarf's wife.